Mr. Fresh Asian, one of the biggest and most influential content creators on the planet. And today we're gonna have a nice talk about him. Have you ever heard about his story? I personally find it really inspiring. And that's what this video is about. I'm not here to break down every single little detail about Fresh's life, but I'll sum it up as best as possible and just give my thoughts on it. I just feel like it should be known because if he can do it, if he can make it on YouTube, we all can. This man had all of the odds stacked completely against him and he made it. I'll sum it up as quickly as I can here and give my thoughts afterwards, perhaps throughout. I have a problem with rambling on this channel, so which I'm doing right now, and I'd love to know what you think at the end of the video, guys. Okay, so Fresh started his gaming life on a laptop that was handed down to him, and he actually had chores to do to be able to game on it. That's really rough, but at the end of the day, it's fair. Unfortunately, and I don't want to stomp on the guy, but he lived in one of the absolute poorest parts of Australia, so it's safe to say that times were rough. Anyways, Fresh didn't have content creation on his mind when he first began his gaming journey. He played a variety of different games with the sole goal of being the very best. He ended up actually bringing his junky laptop to locals and performed. That's talent. Fast forward a little while, and he's earned a decent amount of money through selling prize winnings he obtained from local tournaments. And when Fortnite first came out is when he first started to become a name. The guy was incredible. He gained views fairly quickly on his streams because word got out that this dude was always winning. I should add too that it wasn't even like an actual setup. It was something like he had a phone on a box on a recording his screen. It could be a little bit off there in the picture, but you get the point. It was something terrible like that. The guy was streaming on his phone data and still pulled views because of how talented he was at the game. Fast forward some more, and Lachlan actually picked him up to be partners and help improve him in the game. And that led to Music and Laserbeam discovering him, and as that time went on, Fresh became more and more successful, and his streaming on YouTube career took off. Life was looking up for him. And that's pretty much the gist of it. Of course, there's so much more to talk about, but that's the important stuff. I just want to say, I find his whole story inspiring, especially as someone who wants to make it in content creation. Fresh is proof that anybody can do it. To come from one of the poorest places with absolutely nothing but a half broken down laptop and still make it as a pro, it makes your heart feel good, that's for sure. Fresh's story shouldn't just inspire people like me though who want to do YouTube. Like, of course it does for me, because again, I'm trying to do pretty much the same thing as him, but minus the pro. But honestly, you can look at his story and get inspired through any aspect of life, no matter where you are or what you're doing. If you want to start a business, if you want to be the best at your craft, you can apply Fresh's dedication to anything in life, and it's possible. I know that may sound cliche, but it's real. You know what else I love about Fresh though? He's so humble. I won't say any names, but I'm sure you can think of multiple examples of money changing people for the worst. Fresh is pretty much at the top right now, and he's still so humble and so seemingly happy. I'd like to think that he still knows what it's like to have nothing, and it's why people like Fresh are the people that I really love to see succeed in life. I can't wait to see where he heads next, because still on the upwards trajectory with no signs of slowing down. Harley, I know you'll never watch this, but on the off chance, in the 1 in a million that you happen to come across this video, you are an inspiration to me. I want to know what you think though, guys. Do you know the ins and outs of Fresh's story? Do you view him the same way I do? Let me know what you think about everything down below, guys. I would love to talk about it there, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. If you'd like to support me in the Fortnite item shop, my code is CLEN, #anime, #epic partner. Check the description down below for links to other channels as well as Real Ember on Fiverr. If you're an aspiring YouTuber like Fresh, you're gonna need thumbnails for your videos. Let the absolute best in the business take care for you in Real Ember. He does almost all of my thumbnails. Absolutely fantastic work. Remember, it's the most important part of your video. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care.